Hello, hello, my friends. It's about that time. We are back at it again this Saturday afternoon with some more Golden Sun. How are you all doing? I've had an interesting week, to say the least. In between last stream and this stream, I got my top 2 wisdom teeth taken out, so that's why I didn't have any sort of stream on, Wednesday, because I got my wisdom teeth out on Tuesday, and I took the day off after that, and I just felt terrible. It's not been a pleasant sensation. Of course, duh, that's obvious, but it's not fun. Whenever I'm recovering from shit like that, it's like the only thing I can focus on for the week, and I haven't been able to eat anything substantial. I haven't been able to drink any of my favorite drinks. I've just been drinking water, eating ice cream, and soup. You'd think that ice cream, you'd be like, oh, that sounds awesome, you get to eat ice cream all the time. I'm not really the kind of person that likes sweet stuff a whole lot, I guess. So, or at least I feel like most people, if they were eating nothing but ice cream, they'd probably be over it quite fast. But anyway, I'm here 5 days in, or almost 5 days in at 2 o'clock. I'm going to be playing some Golden Sun. I feel relatively okay today. I still kind of have like some sores in the back of my mouth, but still. George, stop. Go away. Our cats are still being goblins, trying to get more food than what we give them. But that's also a common cat thing, I guess. Did you know that cats train you? Cats train you in a sense to get you to feed them, because what they'll do is they'll get you to try and engage in the behaviors that you do around when you feed them. So like if they notice that you get up and go towards a certain area, they'll think that you are giving them the food, because that's the thing that you always do when you give them food. So they try to like get you to engage in that activity to like get them to get food. But anyway, cats, wild. We're gonna be playing Golden Sun today. We're really close to the end, but we still have a bunch of secret bosses that we need to. We have 4 secret dungeons that we need to go through. Hey, how's it going, BJP? Nice to see you. In other announcements, I have rearranged my setup just a little bit. I've made it so that I have room for because I'm just gonna switch back. I got a new keyboard. So I got not like a computer keyboard. I have a keyboard, like a MIDI keyboard. So this takes up a lot of my desk space, and I made like a little, what's it called? I made a little pull-out drawer for my regular keyboard, and it works okay, I guess. This keyboard's bigger than I expected. So if the camera angle is kind of off, that's why. I've also been messing around with music things in general, so if my audio levels are off, please let me know. I can always adjust on the fly. I've been messing with the knobs on my audio interface, so it's entirely possible that I forgot to get something out of whack. I like to think that my audio is pretty okay most of the time, though, so. But anyway, we're gonna get into it. We have, this morning when I woke up, I went through and organized the party that I have. I think I still settled on Isaac, Felix, Sheba, and Jenna, with their classes being, let me see if I can, so we have Isaac as a berserker. He knows Planetary, Blast Nova, Revive, Impair, Debilitate, and a few other things. But he has a lot of the Mars Gen. Felix is a dual a dual elemento, dual elemento. He's a dual mento. Fresh breath. See, he's got the breath djinn. He is a disciple, as before. I think getting into playing keyboard a long time ago, but I guess I just kind of stopped at some point. Yeah, I got this not so much to learn how to play piano, even though that is kind of a side effect of having the keyboard. I got it more so to be able to control, because even just like making a melody or whatever is hard to do with a regular keyboard. When you're using a DAW, a digital audio workstation, which is what people use to produce. It's what people use to produce music. And it's hard to do that with just a regular QWERTY keyboard. So you would preferably have something that has like knobs and faders and all that stuff that you can access easily, and then a piano so that you can do the right notes. I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be piano playing. It's just to like, so that you are able to play notes. I guess I tried playing a fake keyboard on my actual keyboard, or on my I keep getting it messed up because now I have two keyboards, but they're very different. So it's like I tried playing it on my QWERTY keyboard, and that was not fun. It was like they mapped the like the top row of keys to the main keys, and then like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keys to the in-between keys, and it was just all out of whack. I did not like it. Let's see. So Felix is a disciple. Sheba is a white mage, and Jenna is the necro mage. And then I figured out that I don't need to have all of the utility synergies, the ones that you use to solve puzzles. I don't need to have them on these guys anymore. These are all of my, they're basically the Golden Sun equivalent of an HM slave. So I took all of the active, like all of the utility synergy items off of these main characters, and then I put them on my backup characters so that I can just use them instead of taking up inventory space in my main team. So yeah. And then I also picked up, there was another djinn over here that you can only get if you have the Orb of Force from the first game. Most of the music I just make on my phone. Probably not ideal at all, but it works. Oh, whatever you can do, for sure. I used to, if I was more of an Apple user, I'd probably use an iPad with like GarageBand or something more. I would be more familiar with the easier access to that. But I decided to go the complicated route and buy like actual audio equipment, which is not recommended unless you have like I order all of my audio equipment through Sweetwater, and if you don't know what Sweetwater is, they are an online music equipment distributor, and I got a credit card through them, and it lets me do no interest payments over long periods of time. So that's how I was able to afford my electronic drum kit. That's how I was able to afford this keyboard, my audio interface, and I can do it like a month. It's really, really low monthly payments with no interest. So if you ever need audio equipment, I definitely recommend Sweetwater. But you do need a good credit score. That's the only thing, I guess, and that's not necessarily accessible to everyone. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, cool. So I got this new djinn, Shine. Now take your new 8-member party back down to Attacka Inlet and use the lift synergy bestowed by the lifting gem on the boulder to the lower left. So we need to go down to Attacka Inlet. But yeah, I do want to get into making more music in general, and I think that was the main inspiration for getting the keyboard in general. Oh yeah, and I forgot that the main music changed. Are the overworld themes changed? That's interesting. So down to Attacka Inlet. And there should be a place for us to lift a boulder. Oh, hey, this is the first... I think this is the first Golden Sun battle theme. I think it changes when you change the lead party member. I use BandLab because it's free and available for Android, and it was the best option that did both. I'll have to check that out because I have grown to appreciate the ability to do media things on my phone because I got a phone with a stylus and a big old screen and all that. So I might have to check that out. This is kind of... Yeah, I've been messing with the knobs, and it's kind of loud. Kind of loud in my ears. Okay. I think the only thing that I don't like about my... Oh, it's only plays Isaacs when Felix isn't fighting. Oh, okay. So it needs to be like one or the other. So like if I switched... I just want to hear it because... Okay, let's try it out. I'm interested. And it doesn't set Isaac as the character that you're controlling on the world map. I missed it. I missed this battle theme. And I think it does the same for Jenna as well. Alright, so there is a boulder that we can lift. Oh, who the fuck are you? Where do you think you're going? We worked really hard on that ship of yours. I want to see our handiwork take flight, don't you, buddy? I want to. Boy, do I want to. So hurry up. We want to see the boat fly. They want to see the boat fly. Gotta give them what they want, I guess. Oh, they put the wings on our ship. I mean, I kind of figured I'd... You kind of got to see that coming, I guess. Yeah, if neither Isaac or Felix are fighting, but Jenna is, it plays her theme. Nice. I might have to check that out at some point. There's nothing in this barrel. I found the file. Not a file, a vial. Okay. Where did they say this boulder was? It's... And use the lift synergy bestowed by the lifting gem on the boulder to go... Oh, it's in the lower left of this screen. Yeah. This will give us another gin. Just imagine Mia casting lift. Mia's got gains. Wait. Oh, you need to use Cyclone too. Come here, little buddy. More soup babies. I don't know how much I like soup babies now that I have to eat soup. Like nothing but soup. Because of my wisdom teeth. Okay, so that gives us... We've got quite a while to go before we have access to the amount of gin that we need for Jenna to get to the final stage of her class series. Geode. Oh, nice. So Garrett got the samurai class. I kind of want to try it out, but I don't know. Like, it's hard to let go of my main characters, I guess. Because, like, Felix and Jenna both have fire attacks, and that seems to be what most of the attacks on Garrett are, aside from a bunch of buff spells. I don't know. We'll try it out. We'll see what happens. Oh, can you heal me? Is there a sanctum? I was wondering where the sanctum was. No! I guess we'll have to go to a different town, I think, to actually get access to sanctum services. Return to your ship, and now we can fly. Our ship can fly now. We've finally achieved the airship level of JRPGs. I've been waiting for you, Felix. Take a look at your ship. Now that you have been given wings, all obstacles in your path will vanish forever. However, it is not the wings alone that grant your ship the power of flight. Synergy is the force that powers the wings of Anemos. If the ship is to fly, you will need to focus the power of your minds. You have visited Shaman Village recently, have you not? Now is the time to make use of the powers you acquired there. Now, use the power of hover to raise your ship. At first, you may not want to move your ship too high or too far. It will be difficult at first, but that is to be expected. After all, this is your first flight. But your quest should not demand much more of you. Now, be confident and set sail. All of Contigo is watching. Show them your power and make your vessel fly. I got it. Hey, wait. Master Hammett requested that I deliver this to Rivet, and I totally forgot about it. Well, you'd better hurry. I'm supposed to deliver this to Rivet. It's not too late, is it? What is it? On my way here, I stopped in Calais briefly to speak with Master Hammett. He was quite upset that you hadn't returned to visit him so that he could thank you. So he requested that I take this with me to Attacka. It is a gift of thanks from Master Hammett. Take it, please. Ah, the orichalcum is the best forgeable material that we can get. Felix, are we setting off now? Yeah. Oh, it's not unlimited flight. Yeah, but shouldn't it be flying a little higher than this? Hammett told us that we wouldn't be able to fly very high until we were more familiar with hover. Let's see how far we can take this thing. Sheba, what's wrong? You don't look happy. Do you remember on Itajima when I told you I had my own reasons for joining your quest? You were so secretive. Are you going to tell us now? You've gone quiet again. It's okay. You don't have to tell us if you're not ready yet. I thought that if I went to Jupiter Lighthouse, I would learn who I was. I remember the people of Lalavero talking about how Sheba fell from the sky. All my life, I've been looking for the answer. Where was I born, and why was I abandoned? You knew Felix was going to Jupiter Lighthouse eventually, and so you went along with him. But you didn't find any answers, did you, Sheba? I'm sorry, Sheba. I was so excited to find Contigo that I didn't consider your feelings. What? Why is everyone so down all of a sudden? Paran raised Sheba like his own daughter. He's cared for her ever since he first found her. Yes, that's true, but you can never be his real daughter, is that it? Garrett, you don't have to be so blunt about it. No, he's right. I'd want to know my real parents no matter how caring Faran might have been. You think so? If it were me, I doubt it'd bother me at all. Sheba, you may not know this, but you and I are very similar. What do you mean? Well, it's not exactly the same situation, but I was born in a poor village. My memories are hazy, but I still remember it. I was only 4 when Bobby took me under his wing. You see, even though I was young, I was quite intelligent. Bobby had heard about me. And Bobby took you to Tolby to further your education, to raise you as a scholar. I was separated from my parents so early in life, I've never known the comforts of a true home. Faran has always been like a father to me. I must have been very lucky. I should say so. Thank you, Kraden. I feel better. Magic. I'm glad I could help. Well, we should be going. Let's hurry on, Felix. Interesting. According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way the ship should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its big-ass body off the ground. Oh my god. Beep movie. Beep movie. Beep movie. So we return. Go back to Contigo immediately afterward to access. We go back to Contigo to access a character-specific cutscene, apparently, that is missed. Oh, I can't fly above the fucking thing. I can't. Oh, that's lame. I gotta manually go back. That's what I was afraid of. This little pull-out drawer that I made for my keyboard is a little shitty. I think it's like it's just a little shitty, and it's because I decided to DIY it, and I'm not great at DIYing things. So, I mean, I'm okay. It's just that it never turns out as good as if I had gotten like an official thing instead of trying to do it myself. But obviously that costs more money. So for the $30 that I spent on the things that I needed to put this together, I think it's okay. But it droops, and if I move incorrectly, my keyboard will fall off, or like the whole thing will fall off the slides. It's kind of annoying, but I'm hoping maybe I can just put like a little support beam or something underneath it to help it not be as shitty. But for $30 and only like an hour or two of time, I think it was okay. Or I think it is okay. I still don't know where the fucking sanctum is. Oh, there it is. Duh. I need you to get rid of the curse. Oh, shit. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I can't remove the curse. This Clerics ring negates the curse effects. It's all coming back to me now. I don't, because if I remove the curse, then it takes the weapon off of him. And if I put it back on, it'll curse him again. So the ring negates the curse effect.
Ah, you've returned. What brings you to my new home? Hama, you're my sister. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Why didn't you tell me when we first met? You play an important role in all this. If I'd told you, you would have come here too soon.
He's like, I fucking guess.
This place is so familiar. I feel like I've lived here my whole life. Look at me, Ivan. You're too sentimental. You would have given up your quest to find your true home, and we would all now be lost. What are you saying, sister? No, not sister. Do not think of me as your sister until you've fulfilled your destiny. Why? Our world is falling into ruin. What? Hama, what do you mean? What's happening?
Look, I don't want to interrupt your reunion or anything, but I couldn't help overhearing you say something about the world falling apart. What's up? We learned about this. We established this. The world is falling apart because there's no synergy. I thought we knew this.
Our world requires a delicate balance of elemental forces. That balance has been disturbed. Without that balance, one element might be lost beneath the others, straining Wayard.
You're talking about Mars Lighthouse, right?
Isn't Agashio taking care of Mars Lighthouse? Everything should be fine soon. Agashio will not light Mars Lighthouse. You don't think he can do it? No. A great power stands ready to oppose them. They lack the power to resist that force, and they will fall before it. But what will happen if Mars Lighthouse isn't lit quickly enough? Our world will be plunged into ice. But what would make that happen? Even I do not know the answer to that question.
Ah, yes. Given the way that the elements interact, I see.
Praeden, you understand?
Well, I'm only guessing, but I think it's a good guess.
Quit fooling around and tell me.
The earth is nurturing and warm. Many creatures are reared in this warmth, you see. Yeah,
I follow you. Now, think about the ocean. It is a cold place, is it not? Yeah, it is awfully cold. Both lighthouses were lit and a balance was reached. But with only the lighthouses of wind lit, the balance has been disturbed. I get it. Wind cools things down, but it can't heat them up. When you burn your hand on something hot, you blow on it to cool it off, don't you? Right? Yeah, and I've always done that without thinking about it, but it makes sense, huh? When Mercury Lighthouse was lit, this didn't happen, though. I wonder why. Water cannot cool things as swiftly as wind, perhaps. What? That makes no sense. Water is more conductive than air. Or maybe the combined power of water and wind is cooling things down even faster. If what Hamma's saying is true, we'd better get moving again, Felix. I got too worked up about seeing my sister. Sorry. It's all right. I'm happy that you cared so much. All right, Felix. Nice. Character development. You love to see it. What little there is. Okay. So our next destination is probably going to be going to go get all of the shit that we've gathered forged. If Isaac's party joined without all of the first game's Jupiter Gin, go and grab it. Pressing A will get you a rusty sword that is reforged into the Soul brand. Use the catch synergy to get catch beads on the apple at Cult Island. I don't need that. At the southeast portion of Attacka, fly your ship inland over the beach, plains, and river so that you can get to a very out-of-the-way cave location at its southern tip. That will get us a summon tablet. Maybe now you can get into that weird circle you found in the sea. Yeah, I think that weird circle was probably an item that we needed to get into, or a place that has an item that we want. Planetary looks like a really cool attack. I mean, I want to see what it does. Isaac is the slowest person on our team. Oh, it's just a dragon head that comes out from the sky. It does a lot of damage, though. So what happens when I go this way? Oh, that was just an exit. I thought that they were blocking some sort of something else. Alrighty. Onward to the weird circle in the sea. So I'm assuming that when we fly... Yeah, okay, so there's an item probably in this area. Rusty sword, rusty sword. Yep, there was that was the purpose. I was like, why can I get off on these rocks? That's weird. So at the southeast portion of Attacka, which is over here. Where is Cult Island? I guess I didn't pay attention. Cult Island. Oh yeah, no, I'm not going all the way up there. So this is Attacka. Southeast is over here. Fly your ship inland over the beach, plains, and river so that you get to a very out-of-the-way cave location at its southern tip. Okay, over here. I wonder if... Is the amount that we can fly based off of how much synergy we... Oh, it looks like... I'm going to test it out just a little bit just to see if it lowers our synergy at all. Because I'm assuming that it uses the party synergy. It does. Okay, so it's...
It looks like it's only using Felix's, but it's possible that it's using like a combination. I probably don't want to waste it though. Oh, so we can fly onto land if we can get onto it from a beach. And if there are no forests in the way. Let's see if I can finagle my way. I'm not seeing a path. Oh, you know what? There we are. There's our cave. So I wonder what happens, or never mind, it would probably just show a little thing of us jumping into the ship. I was like, I wonder if we park the ship on land, if it'll like instance an area. But I guess that wouldn't make sense because they'd have to make a different area for every potential piece of land we could land on with the ship. I'm gonna adjust myself. I think I need to sit lower. Oh, that's as low as I'll go. But I can't sit as cross-legged as I would like to with this little tray thing, which is unfortunate. It's kind of like having like it's less of a pull-out tray and more of like a breakfast in bed tray. Because it's definitely not attached super securely to these slides. So it's kind of like sitting on my lap, but it's whatever. I probably just need to get a sturdier board to put my keyboard on. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. It was an F. It's an F key. It's a fucking F key. It's okay. We didn't go that far, so I'm not worried about it. It loaded us straight into the Nightmare Poseidon battle that I had to save state because I couldn't get through it. It's okay. We didn't do a whole lot, and I can just fast forward through everything else. That is hilarious. And we don't have to come back to the Ivan cutscene. Well, at least now I know that the F keys do little shortcuts. And that's probably what I was pressing that was making it that was giving me so many issues of earlier. So I gotta fucking lift this again. That's probably what I'm gonna do because I think having this be so bendy and in the way is kind of annoying now that I'm using it. So I'm probably gonna get like a stiffer board or maybe put like a support beam underneath my tray to make it so it's not as bendy. All right. Amazing. He gave me a gold bar. Nice. So much dialogue. Y'all talk too much. Talk too much. Hey, maybe I just realized that my keyboard, I could definitely like turn on my, hold on. I think I could do this and it'll show up over the desktop audio. Hold on. I got a little, hopefully it's not too loud. That would be the only thing that I would be worried about. Oh, it doesn't play over the, yeah, it would have to play in the, hold on, let me see if I can change the output device. Oh, yes. Hold on. No. I don't think it, yeah, I would have to figure it out because I was like, I could do little keyboard riffs over the, do little keyboard riffs to mess with you. But it doesn't look like it's set up quite correctly. Because I think right now I have the audio output is set to the default device, which is oh, that's the monitoring device. It's set to default, apparently. Odd. Yeah, I'd have to mess with it, but I think it would be really fun to be able to do random, like, keyboard shit. It just definitely does not work. Let's see. I'll just set it back to what it was. But yeah, I'll figure that out. That sounds like a fun thing that I could do at some point. Do little live keyboard ditties with vocals and everything. That would be great. Okay, so now we can go back to doing the thing that we were doing before. I think it's useful to know that we can fly over beaches and get onto land. I wonder if our hover ability is going to improve at all. I am curious. Oh god, how do I get... Okay, there we go. Wait, can I... Oh, I can't disembark when I'm on land. That makes sense. Summon tablet. How to get to it. Oh, ladder. Spooky writing on the wall, though. Oh, I need to use Parch, don't I? Can I do it, like, over... Do I do it here? Let me see. Piers. Parch this water for me. Nice. God, the worst part about wisdom teeth, or I guess just getting teeth pulled in general when they're not ready to be pulled, it fucking, just your mouth tastes bad all the time, and it just feels slightly like itchy and irritated a lot. It's the worst. And then on top of that, like worrying about getting dry socket, shit sucks. Shit's scary. All right, so now that we got this summon tablet, our next location at the upper northwestern area of Angara is a similar cave. I just can't remember which one is Angara. I think, is Angara the one that's up here towards the north? Let me see. Or is it on the other side? Is it in the Eastern Sea? Because I remember, is there an Angara Islet? Sea of Time Islet. Gaia Rock. Treasure Isle. Wait, can we return to Vale now? I guess I never really thought about that. Pandaria Islet, Aqua Rock, Apogee Islands, Sea of Time, Oceania, West Indra, Gondwan Cliffs, Deccan Plateau. This one's gotta be it, like over here. I might be wrong, but it is what it is. I'm gonna save. I'm just gonna start saving periodically because I have established a precedent of erasing tons of progress with a single button press. I honestly should just disable a lot of the hotkeys, to be honest. Shortcuts. So like if I just hit clear, perhaps, load ROM, clear, load state, clear, save state, clear, load, clear. Oh, there's an undo load state button. That's cool. Clear, 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 clear. And I'm just gonna clear all of these out. Nothing wrong with having the save states. I don't mind having that. Reset is Control R. I'm gonna stop that because it feels like most of the time if I need to do any of these functions, I'm gonna be doing it manually instead of using a shortcut. Maybe I'll go back in and oh, never mind. I want to keep fast forward. I think that's the only one that I want to keep. How do I fucking tab? There we go. Rewind. The rewind function feels like it doesn't really work. So I don't think it really matters what we do there. There's a screenshot shortcut. Yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, because the rewind function just doesn't work at all. Even though it's there, the shortcut's there, it just doesn't work. Okay. So that should keep us safe from any sort of mishap. But you never know. Maybe, perhaps I missed something. Or I'll figure out some way to fuck it up. Okay, upper northwestern area of Angara. Oh yeah, by the way, I got my wisdom teeth out without going under. I think so. I had gotten 2 different procedures at different times, where it was like a few years back I got my bottom wisdom teeth taken out, and that was kind of a pain in the ass. But I was completely put under for that general anesthesia. I was out. But for this one, they decided to give me laughing gas and local anesthetic. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. However, I was definitely conscious for it all. I didn't care as much because I had the laughing gas, so it was like I was kind of out of it, not really caring. I didn't feel anything really. There was a little bit of like discomfort and like pinchiness, but it wasn't too bad. But the only thing is, it felt like a really weird, almost disassociative type of event, where it was like I knew that they were like cutting the fuck out of my mouth and like tearing shit out of my jaw, and I was just sitting there like, I don't care, like just staring at the ceiling. It was like really weird, just weird in general. There's a cave up here somewhere. I just don't know. They said it was the northwestern. If this is even Angara. I feel like this might not even be Angara. Hesperia, Shaman Village. Because I'm pretty sure we could just get off here, but is this it? No, that's not it. That is a different thing. I feel like I'm at the wrong continent. I think that's the issue that I'm gonna face here. Yeah, the issue that I'm running into with this is that the thing is so bendy that it'll come off the tracks if I press down too hard on my keyboard. And that's no bueno. It doesn't do it on this side, strangely. On the right side, it only does it on the left side, which makes me think that I need to readjust the brackets and move the left brackets in a little bit more so that it's like real tight on there. I think that might be the issue, because it's only falling off on this left side. But I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out later. For right now, I can just hoist it up with my lap, I suppose. I wanted to cross my legs because that's the most comfortable. That's the neurodivergent way to sit in your chair. And everyone knows that the neurodivergent way of doing things is objectively superior, so sorry, regular sitters. Okay, yeah, I'll just fucking do that and not have to worry about it. Set it on my arm rests. Yeah, I feel like Angara is... There's apparently a cutscene that we can go see in the Shaman Village cave, which we just saw. So maybe I'll just go do that. But I don't know. They might be overleveled, which is also objectively superior. I feel like I'm on the wrong continent. Hold on, let me see. Golden Sun continents. There we go. It's the northern central continent. So it's this one. Okay, I think I see where the cave is now. That is helpful. Isn't that just the gay way to sit? Oh, I missed that one. Yes, that is also objectively superior. Putting your legs at your feet up on everything. This isn't it. This is... Oh, I guess while we're fucking here, might as well go get that apple. I'm already here. Might as well. Catch. Where's Catch? Here, son, catch. The apple, which was crucial to our quest. Alright, so... I think it was down here. This can't be it. I guess it is. Angara Cavern. Oh wow, this is... Deep cave. I don't think I've been here. There's our summon tablet, though. Oh, I think we need to use lift here. Oh no, it's the carry stone. Or the carry synergy. Which, like, how do I use it? I forget how it works. There's lift, there's carry. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it now. I've got it. So, like... Nice. So, hopefully I can lift it up and put it on top of the other one. I should have put it on top because I'm gonna have to use carry twice now. I'm so inefficient about my puzzle solving sometimes. What's worse is that, oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to do this here. I'm gonna make up for it by being even more efficient. There we go. If I had done it the other way, I would have had to move the pillar again. What did we get this time? Horus. 3 Venus and 2 Mars. I can't wait to try out these new summons. I feel like there's so many that, like, I'm never gonna use all of them. Alright, let's fucking get out of here. So, I think we're just gonna go to Yalom now. And get all this stuff forged. Then we'll stop back at the... We'll stop back at the Shaman Village cave so that we can get our hands on the golden shirt. By defeating the gladiators from Colosso, because I'm pretty sure we beat Colosso in the first game. I don't think there's a way for us to fly all the way through. I think we have to go around the continent, but... Wait. Oh, yo, I can switch? I didn't know that I could switch mid-battle. That's cool. That could be useful, I guess. I just want my mouth to be normal so I can drink a fucking beer. God damn it. It feels so weird to be on stream not drinking a beer. I feel like that's become a thing unintentionally. Just because I always buy beer on stream days. It helps me loosen up for getting social on the stream, you know? Y'all. But unfortunately, when you have mouth wounds, drinking alcohol is not the best. Especially if it's carbonated. It's like doubly bad, because you're not supposed to drink soda when you have your wisdom teeth out either, because the carbonation can loosen the blood clot or whatever. But alcohol also disrupts the tissue. So it's like a double whammy of like you can loosen the blood clot while also like fucking up, like delaying your healing and shit, and drying out your mouth. It's like, wow, alcohol is literally poison. Sometimes I remember that. It's actually funny. I think one of the doctors I went in to go see a ENT because of my whole clearing throat issue that I had earlier this year. It turns out it was just acid reflux, by the way. I take a fucking acid reducer now, and I have been fine ever since. I don't have any sort of phlegmy throat or anything, so that's cool. But she had told me, I told her, I was like, you know, I'm worried about throat cancer because I drink like 32 ounces of beer every other day, and she was like, don't worry about it. Alcohol sanitizes you. She's like, alcohol is a fucking I forget what she said. Something along the lines of like, don't worry about it because it's sanitary or something like that. She sounded like she knew what she was talking about, but like, I was like, I don't fucking know. I feel like alcohol definitely gives you cancer, but I'm not a doctor, I guess. Where are we going? Where are we going? Yo, I think I can fly. Hold up. I think I can fly all the way past these rocks. Yeah. Look at me. Pro skills. Pro gamer moves. I don't think I can fly over the rocks by Yalom, though. Or never mind. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just gonna park my boat right here. Yalom! Take me to the inn. I wonder if our inn, the price they charge us went up because we have more people now. They don't have enough beds. Wait, hold up. They have 2 beds. We have 8 people in our party. So that means that 4 people shared a bed, and this inn was booked for the night. What? Let's get this shit rolling. You want me to make you a little something special? Yeah. All right, so we've got Orichalcon. I'm interested to see what weapon comes out of this. I think the amount of money they charge is based off the level of your lowest level party member, so it might have actually gotten cheaper. Interesting. We also have a fuck ton of gold, so I don't think we're gonna worry about losing any or not having enough. I do need to sell some things. I think that's really the only Oh, we have a lot of game tickets. I forgot that we had so many. I don't need this Draco Mace. Draco Mace sounds like a brand of pepper spray. It probably has like a dragon on the front of it, and they advertise it as being as spicy as a dragon's breath or something bullshit like that. I think the price is like the lowest level of your party times 10. Okay. I like this lightning sword, but we're gonna have to say goodbye to it. Lucky Metal. Demon Mail. I like the cursed items, but I don't think they're super good. Like, I'm not gonna have much use for them. Sinji Rod. Swift Sword. Steel Armor. And the Demon Axe. We'll get rid of that. Cool. I just sold all of my cursed items to some random guy in a village that lives in the cliffs. That couldn't possibly go wrong. That sounds like it could start off a whole different story. Give me my weapon. Excalibur. What? Unleashes legend. Hold up. So, Phaeton's Blade. So what? I want to see... Jesus Christ. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I guess I got the best item first try. I was like, that looks like a fancy sword. But we got the Excalibur. What the fuck? Okay. I guess I'm gonna give it to Felix. And then I'll give the other one to... I mean, we're gonna be getting a Muramasa. One of the 3 best weapons in the game. Epic. Because I think there's a... No, not Muramasa. There's a Masamune. The Force Energy is used on the wooden log next to Sunshine's place. Let's see. I want to see how good this sword is. Wait, it's an invisible chest? Or is it a visible chest? Needs Cyclone, maybe? And if that doesn't clear it out, then maybe it is, in fact, invisible. Oh, shit, there's a fucking... little ladder. There it is. Masamune. Unleashes Rising Dragon. Okay, so I'm gonna have to remove this from... Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have sold those demon things, because now I'm gonna have a free demon, demon ring thing that I'm gonna take off of Isaac, because he's not gonna need it anymore. Unless I give it to Jenna, because Jenna can wield light blades. Sure. Why not? I'm still interested to see if the Phaeton's Blade would be better on Isaac, or if the cursed weapon he has is better. I should have forged another item before I came over here to mess with this. Muramasa. It does raise his attack by a lot. So that's 484. And then Muramasa takes him to... Okay, so yeah, Phaeton's Blade is better than his cursed weapon. He's not going to need this cleric ring anymore. If I gave this... Who... Yeah, it's not better on anybody else, and I don't think any of those cursed items are going to be good either. What's the best cursed item? Best cursed item, Golden Sun. Oh, so there are more cursed items for us to get. Let me see. So it is going to be worth it. Obviously, it's going to be worth it to keep the ring, but let me see. Dark sword. It's all one word. It doesn't even mention it in the walkthrough, though. Odd. I wonder where you pick it up, then. Dark Sword. A Dark Sword is a cursed artifact longsword available in the Lost Age. The Dark Sword increases the wielder's base attack rating by 210 points, which is the highest base attack increase afforded by a piece of equipment in the Golden Sun series. But where do I find it? Okay, so it has the highest attack rating of all weapons, and its unleash effect is stronger and more potentially desirable than any weapon that comes before it, thanks to its chance to inflict the powerful venom status condition. However, weapons like the Soul Blade and Excalibur, although weaker in overall strength, can multiply damage done using their unleashes, which can allow them to deal more damage than the Dark Sword, which just adds damage instead of multiplying. So Excalibur multiplies damage. The Dark Sword only adds a flat rate. Despite this, the Dark Sword is still favorable if a unit who can use it has the Cleric's Ring transferred over from the previous game, so its curse does not affect combat. Or if any warrior adept is a Necromage. So they said that it's best to put the Dark Sword on a Venus Mage if we're not putting it on a Necromage. However, it's a longsword-based class, or it's a longsword weapon. So Jenna can't wield longswords. She can only wield light weapon or light blades. So that would mean that I would have to make Piers a Necromage or something. I would have to have multiple warrior classes, and I think that's just overkill. Let me see, what are some other good cursed items that we can... There's the Stealth Armor, Demon Circlet, Fear Helm, and the Terra Shield, which we can get by forging Dark Matter. So I'm thinking the Dark Matter... Oh, okay. That's how we get the cursed items. The Dark Matter they get forged into cursed items. Okay, that makes sense. So all of the cursed items that we got from the previous game are probably not going to be super useful. However, if we can forge something good out of this Dark Matter that isn't the Dark Sword, we'll be able to use the Cleric's Ring for that. So let's see. Let's get this rusty sword. I'm not confident that it's going to be better than anything, but we'll see. It's cool looking, though. Pirate's Saber. Yeah, it's not gonna... I mean, it's better on, like, Ivan. Unleashes scorpion fish. Again, with the Avatar the Last Airbender sounding creatures. Scorpion fish. Okay, Jenna's got some dragon skin that we can forge. I don't know if that's going to be better than anything that we have. Hey, how's it going, Luca? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're just getting all of our forged items out of the way. At the very least, we can sell them. Sorry, I wasn't in the last stream. My sleep schedule was screwed up. Oh, no, you're fine. I've had a rough week with my wisdom teeth getting pulled, so I didn't stream on Wednesday. But I'm back at it again. I'm only mildly uncomfortable. Oh, fuck. I forgot to forge the next thing. Oh, shit. Give me something good. Yeah, I do feel better today. It's not as, like, itchy and gross feeling, and it's gotten better day by day. The main thing that I've been worried about is getting dry socket, especially because I can't see very well on the top. Like, it was really easy to see the sockets on the bottom row of wisdom teeth, but on the top, it's hard for me to see. So I'm just kind of trusting that I didn't fuck anything up. I've just been rinsing and being very careful. Which is wild because I was reading Reddit post after Reddit post of somebody, like, people saying, oh, don't worry about smoking right after. I smoked a cigar and drank like 5 beers after I got my wisdom teeth pulled. And I was like, Jesus Christ. Okay, he's gonna make something cursed for me. Please don't be the dark sword. I'm gonna feel really bad about having a really good weapon like that and not wanting to use it because I already have Excalibur and I'm gonna get the Soul Blade, I'm assuming, so. Please give me a different cursed item. Don't give me the sword. Don't give me the sword. Fuck, it gave me the sword. Fuck. I should have save stated. God damn it. Fuck. I mean, I guess until we get the soul blade, we'll use the dark sword. No fucking way, right? I got both of the two of the best swords in the. There are 3 of the best swords in the game: Soul Blade, Dark Sword, and Excalibur. Within the past 20 minutes, I've gotten both of them. Wild. Wait, how did I never know about the healer progressing to smithing? It's like a. When you enter a sanctum, you enter like when you enter a sanctum and then leave it, it's like re-entering the town. It's like a weird shortcut. It's like the sanctums are kind of like a different thing. I always just exited Yalom and came back. Yeah, it's not that much faster, but like, I don't know. So I guess we'll put the dark sword on Isaac. Wait, so, sure, why not? Cool, and then Dragon Mail. Resists water and fire. Dragon Shield. What do I have right now for a shield? Aegis Shield. Raises evade. I'm going to give the Dragon Shield to... Yeah, I guess it's better on Felix. I did consider telling you when you first came to Yalom, but thought it was too backseaty. Yes, I am a hypocrite. Let's see. I think that was... It's whatever. So once we get the Soul Blade, I'm hoping that we get... I guess I just don't know if there's like multiple dark matters that we can get. Dark matter, Golden Sun. It is found in various areas after the wings of a Nemos are acquired. Okay. So we can get some more of it. So I'm not worried. Okay, we got a few more things for us to forge, but then other than that, wait, no, I don't have anything. I don't have anything else. Okay, I thought that we had more forgeable items than we did. I want to say all materials can be gotten infinitely. Oh, nice. So I don't have to worry about it. I guess it's good that we have the Dark Sword then. But wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. Cursed Longsword. Wait. It just says Cursed Sword. It doesn't say Cursed Longsword. But I'm assuming that, yeah, I can't put that on Jenna because she's not nodding. She's not nodding in agreement to put the massively cursed sword on her. Apo. Boosts attack. I'm going to give this to Jenna. Why not? Dragon Mail. Give that to Piers. All right, so now we can move on to... I never intentionally used the cursed gear. Have you looked up what the effects of curses are? Oh, yeah, no, the curses... The only reason that I have Isaac with the Dark Sword is because he has the clear... I got the Cleric's ring from the last game, so it negates the effects of the curse. So he can use it... He can't remove it without going to a Sanctum, but he won't suffer the detrimental effects of the curse, aside from that. Now we can go back to the Shaman Village Cave and go do that optional battle. It's a Colosso battle, assuming that we beat Colosso, and I think we did. We'll fight 3 gladiators, and they will drop a golden shirt. I think Clear Its Ring itself has a negative effect. Might be a mod thing, though. Yeah, as far as I know, the only thing that... or the only effect that it has is the... Let me check to make sure it doesn't have any stat decreases. Like how... What's the details? There we go. Effective equipping curses removable. Oh, yeah. It's just that. It is just the removal of the curse, or the negative effects of the curse. It's kind of misleading because it says removal of the curse, but that's not quite what happens. The curse stays. You just don't experience negative effects for it. At least I think. I don't know. Maybe I can use the ring and it lets me remove a curse. I don't fucking know. All right, let's get to that shaman village. Shaman village cave, that is. Gilman. Gilman furniture. Gilman sounds like a fucking commercial that you would hear for a furniture store. Gilman Furniture. Cool attack, cool attack. That's one hell of an effect. Jesus Christ. $900 damage. 900 damage. Christ. Let's get this thing going. I'm interested to see what this golden shirt is all about. So apparently, yep, there we go. I found Rivet. It did say that 120 luck can effectively negate curse effects. I wonder how one would get that much luck. We've been looking for you, Rivet. Who are you guys? The name's Satridge. You took me out in the last round at Colosso. And I'm Azart. And don't forget Navampa. Oh, it's you guys. Is that a new way to say hello to some old friends? What's your problem? We want to talk to you about your fighting style at Colosso. Yeah, and we think you shouldn't have won, Rivet. We think you didn't fight fair. It sounds like you resent the fact that Rivet beat you. We've just been thinking about it, and there's no way that Rivet should have won. Right, so you think I cheated just because I used my synergy abilities in Colosso? I don't know how you did it. I'm just saying I think you cheated is all. But synergy is a warrior skill, every bit as much as your sword arts. It isn't cheating. You're not listening, are you, old man? That fight was fixed, and we're here to pay you back. We get to use our new summons. I can't remember what... I think one of them was Venus, and one of them was something else. Let's see. Boost party defense. Reflux, strike through an enemy's defense. I think this was cool. How did they get here though? Right? No fucking clue. Gotta slow him down. Sticky mud. All right. What kind of summons we got? So we got, Procne, Flora, Malak, Boreas, Meteor, Eclipse, Kodalaku, Horus, a beast that sunders darkness. So it's Venus and Mars. And I need 3 of Venus. just gonna attack, or I don't know, maybe. I feel like I don't use my synergy enough. We're gonna do that, and then. Shine Plasma. Fiery Abyss. Why not? It still didn't do a whole ton of damage. Oh, there they go. Yeah, it looks like the next, whatever summon we do is probably going to kill them. I just want to see. I think it's going to kill them. Spooky. Did we just summon Satan? It didn't do that much damage. These guys were phenomenal. Which one of you didn't think they won Colosso fair and square? It wasn't me. I think both you and Navampa were saying something like that. So, you don't still think our victory at Colosso is fixed, do you? No way, Rivet. We've seen the error of our ways. We promise we won't badmouth you or call you a fraud ever again. Will you forgive us? Yeah. You're not such a bad kid after all. You came out here looking for treasure, didn't you? Here, this was in the chest we found. You were nice enough to forgive us, so we think you should have it. Right. Well, I guess we'll be leaving now. That's the only thing that they served, was just to connect the last game and also give shirt. I think it's really, really cool the way that they made it so that you are rewarded for the things that you did in the previous game. In some way. Did I tell you about the Kraden snapping moment? No. Oh god, I would love to see Kraden snap. I'm gonna just equip it on Rivet. Because he doesn't have a shirt on. He's just got armor. He's freeballing it under that armor. Using the lift synergy is the solution to getting the 9th Mercury Jin Eddy. Oh. So there's something in this cave that we can get. Oh, yep. It's a lift puzzle. How much damage is it gonna do? Fucking 1,000 damage. Christ almighty. Insane. This sword is insane. So, lift. Oh dang, I can't get across because that's silly. So I'm assuming I need to lift from over here, perhaps? Or did I fuck it up? Oh, Kraden's... Oh, it's where if you say no. What, are you insane? Yeah, he is. He definitely is just over Felix's bullshit. So like, what? Like, what's the point of lifting this boulder up? Like, it doesn't seem to do anything. It's there. What if I just get the feeling I'm not supposed to lift all of these boulders. Let's see. Our cats really fucking hate it when we close the door. Right now, one of our cats is just screaming. But sometimes they just be going too goblin, and you gotta put them away. Oh, I think I get it now. I was supposed to lift this. Okay. I get it now. I like how meta it is. Is this a game to you? Right? He's like, fine, we'll go home. You want to go home so bad? We'll go home, you little baby. Come here, you little doofus. Oh, I need to... That's why that boulder's there. I get it now. For the 50th time. Now you can't run, you little cretin. Oh, I was wondering why we weren't hitting any monsters. I was like, maybe this is just a puzzle room and we don't get any monsters. Can't go nowhere. I think if I just attacked it, it'll probably go down pretty fast. It didn't even attack. Get wrecked. How many Jin do we have? We need 2 more to get to our 9th Jin, and then we can have Jenna get to her top tier class. Come back to the Shaman Village, go back through Trial Road to the peak area where the boss battle took place, and use hover on the purple hover tile to the left to access a cave that is blocked off by a liftable boulder. So, Luca, when you said that there was a thing that was up there, you were correct. It was just that we couldn't get to it at that point. But I thought I took care of that already. I thought I took care of that already. There shouldn't be any sort of shortcut that closes the game out. What the fuck? Where did we save? I got rid of all of the shortcuts earlier in the stream. God damn it. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. We fucked up so bad that now I do not have Excalibur anymore. Where did I... Oh, man. Oh, man. Why does this keep happening to me? What is wrong with me? Let's fucking... think... Did we already get Kotlaku? I'm trying to remember where exactly we're at now that I've fucked up. Let's see. We have the Orichalcum still. I don't know how to see what, like, summons we have access to. Summon. Nope. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to see. Shit. I wouldn't personally mind it if you cheated it back into save time effort. I think that would be too much effort, like, too much effort on my part than just going in and, like, save stating it. I think it wasn't that hard to get it that time. If I just save state it, it probably wouldn't be that bad. However, I need to make sure that I didn't already get the 2 summon tablets that I needed. Upper northwestern area of Angara. I think that's where we were going. God, that fucking sucks. I still don't know what exactly I did. This is why games have autosave, right? So I think it was... Yeah, I think it was up here. Ah! I did not. Okay, fuck. God damn it. Okay. Let's fucking do it. I'm gonna need to be using lift a lot, so I'm just gonna put it on a shortcut. And I'm just gonna... Yeah, it's gonna sound really, really fucking weird. But I'm just going to set it to permanent fast forward, I think. Until I get back to where I was at. Hello? I'm supposed to be able to lift this. Or is it carry? Oh, it's carry. Yeah, it's carry. It would have been cool if you could have sky battles with the hovered ship. Yeah, I was expecting to be some sort of monsters, but I guess it makes sense, especially if you aren't, if you're using, what is it? Especially if you're using resources to keep the ship afloat. Alright. Okay. Alright, so, next place. That means that we haven't gotten... That was Horus. I think, if we don't already have the apple, we don't have the apple from Cult Island, so... That means that I still need to go get another summon tablet. I never realized how much of the music loops, right? here? Was it? No, it was the bottom. Down here? Yeah, it was down here. I like how Final Fantasy the sounds get when you make it really tinny and low. Oh my god. I'm just going all the wrong way. Okay, so I think we had to have gotten this tablet, but I just want to make sure, just in case, and then I'll save. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Don't run out of juice on me. Okay, we did get it. Cool. Don't have anything to worry about. Okay, so we got that. Now we go to Yalom. However, I think I need to return to a town to regenerate our synergy. Ondoan settlement. Attacka Inlet. I don't want to go all the way over there. Fine, fuck it. We're just gonna... Also, if anybody's stopping in and is wondering why the fuck everything is going so fast, it's because I lost a ton of progress, because I'm an idiot, and I closed out of the game without saving. This is a recurring issue. We will be back to normal speed here shortly. Gotta fly over this shit. Oh lord. Oh lord. Hopefully we can make it to Yalom. Oh, actually we could just make it to this town. I think there's an inn here at least. Some of the music sounds pretty okay sped up though. Like, it has a very different vibe. Honestly, a lot of Golden Sun sound effects and music just sounds like Final Fantasy shit slowed down a ton. Okay. Yalom. Nightcore never been more real. Okay. Gonna save state this Excalibur. For certain. Alright. Let's fucking do it. Save state. Nope. Okay. Is it gonna give me the same? I think Yalom's Melody might be my favorite of the game. I learned it on piano. That's cool. Ah, when does it determine it? Because I think it determines the... Maybe it rolls it like when I give it to him, and it doesn't roll it right before, like I thought. This is so frustrating. I think what I'm gonna, well, fuck it. We're just gonna cheat it in. We're just gonna cheat it in. Cheat code Excalibur. Lost stage. Oh, you need to save in... So I needed to save in front of the guy. They're saying to save in front of the guy before doing it. And before giving him the material. Did I save? I'm gonna reset it. Fuck it. We'll do it over again if I have to. Okay, where are we at? Okay, cool. We already got the summon tablet, we just gotta go back, make sure, do the save state before I talk to the smith. Triple jump. Ah, I can't run. Nice. Okay. Give me juice. Give me juice and Betty Bye. My cat is now in the building, or in the room. Let's see how long she lasts before she goes goblin mode again. Oh, there she's going. Already on top of desk. Searching for scraps of food. Okay. Save state in front of the smith. Oh my god, it fucking happened. I knew it was gonna happen. I got up too fast and my keyboard fell. Everything is falling apart. What? Everything. Everything is falling apart. My stream deck got disconnected. Cursed day. I need a cleric ring. Somebody get me a cleric ring so I do not experience the detrimental effects of my cursed items. Fucking cat. She's over there. Sniffing. Scavenging. Oh, Lord. That'd be hilarious if I, like, pressed down too hard and knocked it down again. I think the solution to this problem is going to be removing all of the dishes and shit in this room. Oh god, hold on. Plug my stream deck back in. Literally just almost did the same thing. I just literally almost did it again. Oh, man. It's so scary. I can feel it, like, wanting to fall again. Why do I do this to myself? Who knows? There's my stream deck. Back in business. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get rid of some of the dishes in the room so that my cat isn't fucking goblin licking everything around because she's hungry. And I'll be right back. There we go.
Yo, why'd you do that? He was gonna download Battlefront.
Battlefront is pretty cool.
It's
pretty realistic too.
I mean, it's a shit game, but yeah.
Yeah, that too. Microtransactions suck.
If you like pay to win.
Capitalism, right?
Yeah. America.
America.
Got him.
Thanks, guys. Walk away, then die immediately as I'm running away. Hello, can I red pill you while I die?
No! No! Yeah, I thought my little tray thing was gonna be a little success. It would be somewhat usable, but it definitely is a bit too much of a risk, I think. So I'm probably gonna try and move it when I'm done with the stream. Okay, we save stated. It's gonna be a little annoying loading from right there, but it's whatever. Isn't it suspicious how conveniently the lack of forestry makes a path for the ship, right? Nope, not what I wanted. We gotta fight those fucking gladiators again, too. Lame. Xyleon armor. The turbo makes it a lot faster, though. Actually, if that's how the alchemical wayard used to traverse it, makes sense. Huh. Not what I wanted. I can't... I was so lucky when I got it the first try, and of course, I threw it all away. It's not even canon anymore. That timeline was effectively destroyed. Please, please give me the sword. This man is really on a mission to craft the most powerful sword in existence. This man he knows too much. Got too much power. And he's just giving it away. Stellar axe, not what I want. And I feel like I'm gonna want a save state for the dark sword too, but I mean, originally I didn't want the dark sword, so maybe it won't be that big of a deal. Bruh. Really starting to appreciate how lucky I was the first time around. Ooh, boy. It's like the slot machines all over again. Bruh. And maybe, I mean, at least we'll maybe get better items off of the forgeable shit that we have. We did get some okay ones, but I probably could have gotten better. Bruh. Yeah, at this point, cheating it in probably would have been faster. But I don't know how the fucking cheat codes work on this emulator. I'll probably have to get familiar. But I mean, honestly, this is one of the last Game Boy games that I think that I want to play on stream. Maybe Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced? That might be one that would be fun to play. That I haven't finished yet. And I've been playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced for quite a long time. I keep starting, like, I'll play through the intro sequence. I've played through that intro sequence probably hundreds of times, but I've never actually finished the game. Oh, man. That RNG, though. Usually have save/load state assigned to L2/R2. Okay. Nebula Wand. Ah! Get through the door. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to repeat this process for the Dark Sword. If I don't get the Dark Sword, it is what it is. I am mainly... That Excalibur was far too valuable to pass up. Final Fantasy Tactics story is good, I think. Yeah, a lot of people don't like it because they're like, the guy, like the kid doesn't, like is trying to destroy the world, or I don't know. It's like you have the camp who's like the main character is a bad person because he wants to stop his friend's fantasy, and then you have the people that are like he's actually selfish. I just think it's a neat story, I guess. I don't really care about the morality of the characters that much. I feel like too many people tend to, like, identify with, or, like, forget that fictional characters are fictional and are written certain ways, and that it doesn't, like, indicate anything moral about you as a person for, like, enjoying a character that is written to be, like, bad or good or whatever. I can't think of any other game that explores desperate escapism like that, right? There's not a lot of games that do it in that way. And then their original Final Fantasy, like, just in general, the Final Fantasy Tactics series has very, very good stories in general. Like, the original one was very good. It tackled themes of, like, class warfare and shit. I think that's what I don't like about other tactics games, and it's why I don't like Disgaea, because I can't take the story seriously. So it's like, it makes it feel kind of like childish in a way, which is ironic because Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced is quite a child. It was made to be more accessible to a younger audience, but wow, this is rough. It's given me pretty much everything else at least once, I think. Oh boy. Stellar Axe. Stellar Axe. Not that stellar. I think it's kind of mid, actually. If I had the motivation, I would do my own kind of world building based off Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I think it has a lot of potential. Yeah, and especially since it's like a fantasy world or whatever, like there are so many different things you can do. I feel like just in general, you could make a fan-made Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced game and have pretty much any story. There's a lot of shit there that they don't use. Just because of the limitations of the Game Boy and all that. I like that they expanded on Ivalice in other games, though. I'm glad that they didn't just get rid of that world, because I think it's pretty cool. I like the political landscape. Oh boy. If I don't get this in the next, like, 15 minutes, I think I'm just gonna do it on my own time. I am sorry if it has been, this is definitely not this is definitely not enjoyable to watch, I imagine, just because I got it the first time around, and now I have to, because of a technical error, I have to go back through and do this all over again. I be fat fingering. That's what I do. Oh, did I not give it to him? Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Well, last Wednesday I was actually crying because I knew I wasn't going to be able to join the stream. I was that looking forward to it. Well, I appreciate it. I hope I don't make you that upset. But I appreciate the enthusiasm about my content. It means a lot to me. I love doing this stuff for you guys. I guess I like playing my favorite games for people who enjoy it. It's kind of like the thing that I started. That's why I started out streaming. I was like, I'm gonna play all of my favorite games and like talk through them with other people and just like share the joy that I have for them with other people, and it's paid off. I've met quite a few people that have enjoyed the things that I do and play. Some of them have come and gone, but it is what it is. Okay. Oh, man. I think to make up for today, probably tomorrow, I'll end up streaming for 4 hours instead of the 3. My vocational psychologist thinks I should go for streaming once I get off the ground with a more conventional job and get my desktop fixed. Go for it, for sure. Like, I don't know. Streaming has been, I've kind of had like a love-hate relationship with it, where it's like, on one hand, I'm spending a lot of time, and I have time anxiety and lots of other creative endeavors that I want to do. So sometimes it feels like streaming just takes up too much of my time, and that can be stressful. But on the other hand, I really just enjoy sitting down and playing through games that I haven't had that, like, it forces me to play through games that I've been putting off playing through, and on top of that, like, meeting new people and making connections and all that. So it's good for like my social health, I guess, because I don't have a lot of friends and I don't do a lot of shit outside of online stuff. So this fills that little niche for me, because even though I don't have a lot of friends, I don't really want a lot of friends, or like, because I don't know, the idea of going to people's houses and hanging out is stressful to me. I'd much rather them come to my house and like hang around and watch YouTube videos or whatever, but online shit kind of fills out that niche for me. Really, for me, it's the opposite. Like, I'll put off games I want to play because I feel like I'll miss out on optimizing the experience by streaming it. Yeah, I mean, I found that I need to play some games off stream, because I don't enjoy I guess I don't get the full emotional. I'm okay with playing games that I've already played. Like, I think that's kind of what I've established, because I've played a couple games in the past that I feel like I didn't experience to the fullest because I did them on stream. Like Outer Wilds, I love Outer Wilds. It is a super inspirational, life-changing game for me, but I feel like I didn't get as much of the experience because I was streaming it, and I wasn't able to just kind of like soak it all in. I had to focus on like only playing it on stream, and like I couldn't, like, the music wasn't super loud because I didn't have headphones, and it was, yeah. So like on one hand, so I think for stream, fucking shit. Because I think for I prefer to stream games that I've already played, because I've already experienced everything it has to offer, and then playing through it on stream gives me a second wind of playing that game or whatever. It lets me experience it again to a limited extent. Whereas playing a game for the first time on stream, kind of, that's going to be my first experience with the game, and I think I'd rather have it be the opposite way, I guess. I'm okay replaying a game after at least a year or two, but I know I'll never feel the same way as the first time. Oh yeah, and that's mainly what I'm talking about, is like the first time that I played on stream is like the first experience, and it can be limited. Like, there are factors that affect the experience of that game that are unique to streaming it. God, fucking just give me the sword. Give me the sword already. Give me the sword. I just want to tell him, look, I just want you to make me the sword. Please. I don't want your loot box. I wonder if there's a better way, like, if there's some sort of thing that makes it more likely for me to get it. XK
Excalibur Golden Sun. Sometimes I feel like an omniscient being, knowing everything there is to know about my favorite things, therefore being unable to enjoy them anymore, right? It's a rate of 5%. It's a 5% chance. Wild. And I got that the first try. That is nuts. I would have expected to have gotten it. Yeah, I know, right? 5% is at least once in every... I don't know, is that like 1 in... I don't know the exact ratio. 1 in 200? Yeah, then I guess it does make sense that we haven't gotten it with all these tries. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I think... I'm gonna try it one more time. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna call it a night, because I think that we've just gotten off. We got out of on the wrong side of the bed in Wayard today. I'll probably just run this in my own time and get back to where we were before I deleted everything. And then tomorrow we'll do 4 hours instead of 3. If it was additive, 1 in 20, but probably doesn't work like that. Yeah. I'm still just reeling at the fact that I got that the first time. And if I hadn't have known that that was a thing that I could get, I probably would have just moved on. I probably wouldn't have done anything, but now that I know I can get it, I don't want to let it go. The game knows. Jeez. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this in my free time. Because I think I've been at it for the past like 20 minutes trying to get that fucking Excalibur. Oh man, again, sorry about the unfortunate fat finger. That was probably one of the worst losses of progress that I've ever gotten. That's probably the worst that I've ever fucked myself over, where it was just like I got incredibly lucky the first time around. Didn't save after getting lucky. Like, I should have saved. Like, regardless of me mistakenly hitting the button, I should have just saved after I got those things. But I guess I didn't understand the sheer weight of luck that I had to get those, to get both of those swords the first try. So, I'm paying for that in spades. So, I'm just gonna do that in my free time. Thank you for the gift sub, Pizza, to Luca. I hope you enjoy your sub. By the way, it is September, so subs, the longer the sub, the more, the bigger discount you get on my subscriptions. If you enjoy my content,
I greatly appreciate subscriptions. I don't often get subscriptions, and I don't often promote myself on stream. That's why I sometimes have my bot will go in and post my tipping link. But yeah, you can support me with a tip. Subscriptions are discounted today or throughout this month. And yeah, if you want to support me, that is probably the best way to do it. I know that I'm close to a payout right now, so that'll be. I think that sub that Pizza just bought. It was still fun to catch the stream. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. And like I said, I enjoy coming here every day, or not every day. I wish I could do every. If I could pay off, if I could make the money that I do at my job, I would do this in a heartbeat over my job. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We will do 4 hours to make up for the progress that I lost. And then maybe we'll stream on Monday too. Maybe we'll stream on Labor Day. Who knows? I want to get through this because I feel like there have been too many streams. Like I feel like the progress that I've lost over the past couple accidental quits has been equivalent to like one stream. Like one stream's worth of progress has been completely lost. So, but yeah, have a good rest of your day. Have a good weekend. Have a good start to your weekend. And I will see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. with some more stream. But until then, have a good rest of your night. Peace out. Take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. And I'll see you later. Bye.